All the signs she followed had led her here, finally so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea. A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Bodies. Are they still? Yes. They're still alive. You can feel it. How could they? Suffering. Look. They are for the giant sacrifices. Monsters. Monsters. How can they?
What is that?
Make it stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
People. Þorgestur.
Yes. People.
It's where you sacrifice people.
People.
It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
We'll go inside. I'll tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading
You can't
fast.
just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't. You can't.
I'll stay there. Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
The Ark know you. An Austrider. And I don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thorgesta then.
Tell him. They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
Are you really going to just walk in? They will kill her for sure. She has to. Thorgesta will tell them. You trust him? Look what his father does. Look what her father did. They are not their fathers. She is different. We are different. He is different.
A guiding light. Damn, 2.47 people have done that.
Crossed an ocean, left one world.
That's one thing. I don't know if this game released on PC, but I've heard a lot of people talk about the reviews and stuff. And for all the videos I've seen, how come that achievement is not higher, even though it's just the second day of being out? Like, everybody's giving the reviews, but are they not? Have they not beat it then? Like, how can they give the review and say there was one review who was like, this game was such a letdown, and I was like, how? Everything I've had with this game has just made the first game,
This is the end.
like I said last night, first game was like an 8 out of 10 for me. This so far has been a solid like 9 out of 10 for me. Like, just visually, you know, animate, like everything about it just feels like a step up. Like,
Something is wrong with him. Something's not right. He is frightened.
You worried?
I wasn't supposed to come back
He
empty-handed.
would have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed? I don't trust anything he's saying. He wants to change, does he?
They've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Really? Maybe the Biarg will turn on him.
Who are you?
And then what will you do?
It's me! Thorgestur!
Who is he with? Them or you?
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe that is it the truth. Gates are opening, Senua.
Thorgestur!
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me? Dead? I would see you dead first, often.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him. He is welcomed here.
We're returning from
Stay
Iceland.
close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. But do you trust the others?
Approaching a new
Devastation everywhere. Who knows if they will listen to him?
spy.
All she has lost, and all she has to lose. They hear. All the names she carries on her heart, she remembers. This is the last sign.
His father's influence is strong. Your father's influence was strong. But he is not his father. You are not your father. You know.
Defy your father, Thorgester.
You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do. Even if he wants to have changed. Is it possible? You can help him. But can he help himself? You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is no turning back now.
But are you really ready to meet this kind of evil? This kind of monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua?
No.
She has to be.
She does not look like a slave.
They have not returned. The others are
The last sign.
She wants to join
Circled
us.
round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. Always is.
You know what's coming. His father.
The one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father.
Look at him.
Sitting there on his throne.
Worshipping himself.
Thorgester, my boy! You've returned.
The goatee. It makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his
How
son.
was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
Dead, all the lost
We hit
ones
a
dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry,
Don't apologize.
but Father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen.
Souvenir.
The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods
Tell
can.
him.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen two giants torn to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them. And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Godgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people. Thorgester. Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice. This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thorgester.
She is a liar.
Never have trusted him.
And you an idiot.
Senua.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
You get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it
There will
is.
be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my
death, he is
sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him. Stop. Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never
He said he was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
No!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
Light fades, Senua.
make you strong.
You will die here,
Rage
and nothing will have changed.
Afraid of yourself. Don't fight. Do it for them.
Get free.
Find the moonlight.
Oh, I thought I was in a cutscene still, I'm not gonna lie.
Let it taste your blade. So strong. They enjoy that. Not to worry.
In the gut, bitch.
They don't deserve anything. You are smarter than me.
Oh. Choke on your blood, bitch.
The giant is coming.
I know. The slaves. They're safe.
What happened?
The Cody wouldn't
I
listen.
told you.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
Thorgestur.
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Gorby? We kill him. Now.
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Thorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She is right. Again.
Kill the Gorby.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
She doesn't know.
Fagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name. Thorgester.
Come on.
He needs you. Maybe it's a trick. A trap. To lure you in. And then kill us. Kill us. Don't be stupid.
I don't know if the mic caught that, but I just choked on air. Fuck. That was so funny though.
This is some kind of trick.
I think I muted my mic some time, but they were talking so serious.
We told
I
you.
choked on air.
His name. I don't understand.
We cannot
Oh god, that's so funny. So funny to me.
need his name. We need his name. Thorgester. You can see what he could become. Others don't. She sees the warrior fighting inside. You have to stop this, Senua. Keep your promise. The giant. It was a trap. Get ready to fight. Remember what you fight for, Senua. Don't show weakness. They've captured Astrida and Fargrimmer. We will save you. We will protect everyone.
Yeah.
Too slow for you.
Yeah, choke on it, bitch.
They are fast, but you know what they are going to do.
Take him.
Ooh.
Hit him! Hit it! Not just read you.
Oh, he did his fuck.
He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win.
Get fucked.
Take them down!
Come this far. Don't die now. Show
Now you will be food for the giants, and your blood will give us another day of peace and safety. Do you hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection. I give him blood, and he gives me power.
rage, Senua, fight, do it for him. Get free of him and kill. Do not hate him. We hate everything he is.
No!
Augusta.
You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I'm the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me?
This ends now.
You fall into life like the others, or you will die.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
Oh shit.
Darkness came to this land. When the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun. It wasn't the end.
Okay, volcano erupts. Got that far.
People starved and suffered. Homes were destroyed and leaders fell. The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people.
I'm guessing that's his father, then?
Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear helped, and he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb in turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts.
That's why he made a deal with the giants.
So he made the giants, brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow, brought them into being. And the people who trusted him and obeyed him, they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear. He knew he held the key. Make them fear. And you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Your tribute! My boy. Why did you have to turn your back on me?
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua.
Hold him.
So brave.
I am going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There is always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me, if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this.
Hello, LA Fear.
My son. You're nothing. They won't hear you. You see the giants. You fear them.
I see through you.
You can't defeat me. I have the strength of scars. I kept him safe until you came here.
You're the one who killed him.
I am the only one who can control the giants like
You can see through him.
Set them free.
They don't need freedom. They have safety.
You can see the truth. Bogus.
God dang.
This is the end for you.
I don't think so, buddy. You're done for.
Look at her brother. The lion tries to bring us down.
No. I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants. It's just you.
You're no different than me. Craving the power of Elite.
Something is changing.
Changing can you feel it?
All he has created.
All you're a monster.
All the shadows. Breaking into pieces. You can see it.
Hear it?
His people are turning against him.
Turning against him now.
Confused. Lost. Scared. You know what to do. Do it!
Do it.
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become me. You are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder them.
Do you see how they cling to you? Pleading. Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth.
She has to say what she has to say.
I choose how to end this. She couldn't. She chose it.
She's not like him. We are not amongst us. You chose it.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought. Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not
Your
hers.
darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
Your blood in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate? Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice.
It's a choice.
You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
Ta-da! We have new narratives. Huh. That's kind of neat. How many chapters did it end up being? Six? Huh. Yeah, we're at 4:18, so hour and a half last night. Puts us at almost about 6, probably. I think that was an excellent sequel. Not only were the graphics amazing, the combat felt more heavy. I feel like there was less fighting. I felt like there was a lot more narrative focus than fighting. But a couple of those battles, I mean, they just threw enemies and enemies at you. Like, like that first brawl with the Draugr. They just threw and threw and threw enemies at you. And then that last fight in the sea village with Draugr, they threw a lot at you right there, and that was really neat. I do like how they transition to the fights too, whereas you fight them, and then there's a little roll and stuff. I do miss from the first game when there was multiple enemies. It felt like, and the parry. I could not get the parry system down on this one. I don't know what the difference was in terms of like sweet spot to hit. But overall, I think that was a very nice sequel. I think it's hard sometimes for a game that was good in the first game to have an excellent sequel. Usually the first game's okay and the second one is like top tier. Like, I think of Dead Space. Dead Space 1 is good. Dead Space 2 is amazing, that it just took everything from one and made it better. And in this case, it feels like Hellblade 1 was really good. Had a great sense of purpose and narrative and everything. And then 2 kind of adds some like mystical elements to it, kind of adds some more characters. And I think it just added to it. Like, I do think it took away from Senua's psychosis a little bit, because we're, like when Thorgester throws that spear into the giant, what are they really seeing? Like what, I think it'd be cool. They added a new narrator's mode. I think it would be cool, 'cause it's, oh, I should have done that. But anyway, I think it'd be really cool to just have like a real life view where it takes away what Senua sees and gives us like a real world explanation. Like, what do they, when they're attacking that giant with the spears and stuff, what are they seeing? But I'm yawning right now. I'm tired. Even though it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, so I'll cut that up and probably have about 4.5 hours. I think I could probably cut up and do like, couple parts here, couple parts there, Thursday and Friday, really get it finished up. But I don't know. I don't see what everybody was saying. I think the game was 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed that. The thing about it is, it's kind of also hard to replay because, I definitely think it'd be cool to like follow a walkthrough and like get all the puzzles, hear that whole totem pole story start to end, and same with Little Tree, like hear all that. But I don't know. I thought it was great. I think as a video game medium, this game is like art, where it's the whole thing is like presentation, and it's just, I'm yawning again in the middle of me talking. It's great. It feels like this game is like just art all throughout. So, voice acting, animation, just how real it looks. Like there were several parts, like the game would there towards the end when it transitioned from us to fighting the tyrant guy at the end. There was a part where it hit me in the front, and I was like, at the start of it, right in the like, you know, I was like, I really thought we were still in a cutscene. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping now because I've yapped for like 5 minutes again, and I did that last night when I ended the video. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next game.